Here's the Miata that just came from eBay. It's right at the top there with the green.
You know, there's nothing more satisfying than completely doing something yourself and saying that I did it, showing off to your friends and family, saying, yeah, I did it, I painted that thing. Then they're gonna say, hey, would you do mine, paint my car for me, this, that, you know? I basically grew up with that. And Hey, what's going on? Tony from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Thanks for watching this video. In back of me, I have a very, very special car. Special, sentimental to me. I'm gonna be 33 years old this year. All right, I've been doing auto body, working on cars for a long time. And I just had the itch again to get one of these. I used to buy and sell a lot of Miatas when I was in my teens, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I actually used to drive one of these for a long time. They're just so fun to drive, these little things. And I remember I had one when I was 18. And it's cool because I got the car now. Now I'm reminiscing about my old days and how I used to go pick up girls, and I just so many fun times with this little car that I had. Not this one, of course, but I had like the 91, 92, 93. I remember I went to the auction once when I was 20 or 21, and I picked up 3 of them at one shot at the auction. One of them had a damage in the back quarter panel. It was a salvage title. This whole piece was smashed in like up to here. We ended up pulling it out and just bonding it all up, and it came out pretty good. And that one was an automatic. I gave it to my dad. It had a hard top on it. And I kept the 5-speed, and then the other 5-speed, I just flipped it. And I was driving it around for a long time. It was a red one. But anyway, I've just been getting an itch, and I decided to actually get this one as a collector, just to keep, you know, just to have rust free. So let me tell you the story on how I found this thing. I just picked it up on eBay. It was on eBay from Virginia, an original Virginia car, one owner. It has 105,000 miles. It's a 1997, 105,000 miles on it. The 97 M edition, which comes with the chrome wheels, the badges, custom seats with the M edition. It comes with the Nardi wood shifter, the wood brake knob, what else? A few things, you know, the power antennas, power windows, power mirrors on it. It needs paint, right? If you look at the paint like this, you could see, yeah, it has water spots. You know, the paint is not as shiny as it could be. If we look at the mirrors, the clear on the mirrors are starting to bubble a little bit. If we look at the hood, you can see that maybe, you know, years of bird crap and stuff sitting on it, damaging the clear coat. As you can see, like right in here, you know, the clear is worn, you know, it's worn. But overall, it's not in bad condition. Right, there's dents all over it. I mean, not huge dents. I mean, we got one in the quarter panel here. Well, a couple in the quarter panel, as you can see, right? There, right, a little ding by the door here on the door. A couple on the quarter panel. Just, you know, all over the place. We have a couple of dings. There's like 3 or 4 on the trunk, right in here, right? So, I'm gonna do this car. We're going to do a complete paint job on it, and I'm going to document the complete process for my YouTube fans as well as my VIP members over at LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. And we're going to do a nice job on this thing. I'm going to paint it original color because the M edition on the 97s, it came with this British racing green. There's a name for it. I don't know the exact name, but it came, you know, this is the, so I'm not going to go crazy and change the color because I want to keep it as original as possible. Take everything off. We're going to take the lights off, the emblems, the caps for the headlights, the mirrors are going to come off, the badges are going to come off. I don't know, we might tape up the locks, door handles. We might just tape those up. We'll see. Maybe I'll take them off. Door jambs. You know, I don't know if I want to do the door jambs or not. I'm thinking we'll just do the outside. What do you think? You tell me. I mean, door jambs are in pretty good condition. It's just that if you want to do door jambs, you got to tape everything up, sand it, take the sills out. You know, sand all that, take the weather stripping out, take the door panel out. I don't know if I want to get all into that, you know. You could do it, you know, maybe you want to do it. It's up to you, you know. Some people go crazy. They take the glass out, right? Take all these moldings out, then they put new moldings in it. But I don't think I'm going to go that crazy. You know, I want to put a nice new paint job on it. It's not like it's a 97 with 10,000 miles on it or something, you know. There's some mileage on it, 105, which is still low for the year. But you could do a really, really good job on a paint job without going crazy and taking out the windshield and taking every little molding off, you know. These I'll probably take these off. Little weather stripping around the windows here. This back piece, maybe I'll take it off, I'm not sure. I've taken them off before, they're a pain in the ass. There's screws underneath them. I think there were screws underneath them. And you gotta take all the screws off, then the top comes off, you know. Hold your hand basically and go through all of this and show you what I do. We got some, looks like they had something in the trunk and they closed it. We got dents that come upward here. So we're gonna get the dolly and, you know, tap these down, the hammer and dolly, get these dents out. And I know some of the guys are like, oh, why don't you do PDR or the little glue tab things? Yeah, we can do that. You know, maybe I might test them out on here, on the trunk lid a little bit, or on the side. See, we got a couple of, maybe it might be hail, you know. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then these two up here. Not bad. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put a lip spoiler on the trunk. We're gonna do a little bit of customizing. Bumper cover right over here. There's a little diffuser that you can get. It gives it a little kick. And I'm also going to do the front lip. Underneath the front lip, I can get a little, I think they had it on the R package of the Miatas. A little lip thing that goes on the bottom there. I'm gonna put that on too. So a couple of things for the body I'm gonna do. All right, front lip, rear spoiler, rear diffuser on the back bumper cover. Fix all the dents, go around the complete Miata, do all the dents. Order the same exact color, right? We want to keep it original as possible. I was thinking of putting some racing stripes down the middle, but nah, I'm not going to do that. I just want to keep it original looking. I mean, this thing is in great condition. No rust, you know, no accidents, single owner, just a couple of dents here and there, which is, hey, 18 years old, you know. Let's show you the engine in a bit. And what I might do is just add a touch of flake in the clear coat. I was thinking of doing a candy on it, like doing the original base coat, right? And then doing a candy green on top of it. That would make it really pop. But not with this one. You know, I could have waited and got something with a little less mileage, but you'd be spending a lot more. I paid four grand for this thing out the door, which I think is not a bad deal for a single owner. No accident, no rust. Mazda Miata. I got all the original owner manuals, all the maintenance records that they had. Interior is pretty clean. I mean, yeah, there's a couple of cracks in the seats and all that, but the door panels, just a little cleaning, everything works on it. AC cold, CD player works, the speakers and the headrest even work. The top's in great condition too. I washed it earlier. And then the back just zips up with the glass. So here's the engine. Pretty clean. And it does have a new radiator. He didn't tell me it had a new radiator, but it does have a brand new radiator in it. Alright, and it runs great. Really, really runs great. So you could see, this is probably bird crap that was on the clear coat for a while and never washed it off, and it eats your paint. You know, there's acid in it, and that's what happens. You know, rock chips across the front. So we are going to put a completely new fresh paint job on this thing. But, This will be in the Learn Auto Body and Paint VIP course, and also clips and bits and pieces here and there on YouTube showing you how to start your project, you know, what to look for, what to do, if you want to do a quick paint job, if you want to do a complete. I will give you guidance on every step of the way because frankly, I've done it all. And you can see these rims, man. I mean, no curb rash at all. These rims are in excellent condition, really, seriously. I'm shocked. Quarter panel, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make another video on inspecting the car. You know, like when you buy a car, how you wanna inspect it. But this was an eBay deal, man. I bought this thing sight unseen. Like I just got this thing today. The guy sent me a lot of pictures. He told me he was original owner and I trusted the guy. He had a lot of good ratings on eBay and stuff. So, and it is, you know, it is what he said it was. So I'm going to make another video as far as inspecting a car, making sure it's not in an accident. You know, you want to make sure you fill your gappings around all of your body panel seams and checking out the rocker panels and all of that stuff on this car. Make it look nice and original again. Little body kit stuff here and there. I'm not going to go nuts. You know, we're not going to, I'm saying we're going to go crazy, but we're actually going to stay conservative. I mean, we're going to go crazy on the paint job, make it look like, you know, it's glowing after. And what I may do is, I'm not really an original paint kind of guy. You know, I like to, every time I paint something, I like to do something to the paint, you know. But with this one, I'm going to paint it the original color. You know, I was thinking of painting it the new Camaro green, the motorcycle that I did recently. I was thinking of doing it that green. You know, that would make it pop out with maybe some silver, you know, racing stripes down the middle or something. But I was talking to my wife and she was like, keep it original. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Keep it original. But what I may do is put some silver flake in the clear coat, you know, just a touch. So it'll be original color, original paint with a touch of silver flake. So when the sun hits it, you get a little bit of that, you know, that sparkle, you know, gives it a little touch to it, you know, but it's original. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm probably going to do. Maybe what I also like to do on my cars is paint the mirrors a totally different color. You know, like the whole thing, like make just the mirrors black or red, or probably on something like this, a gold would look good, you know, with a gold pinstripe. Or there's a lot you can do. And there's a lot you could do with vinyl graphics afterwards if you wanted to on the paint, you know, pinstriping or stuff like that. Anyway, this is a pretty long video. I'm going on and on. If you're still here, man, God bless you. Anyway, it's Tony from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Check out my website. Go to LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com to grab a free 85-page auto body manual that I'm giving away. If you're interested at all in auto body and want to learn how to customize your special car, something that, you know, if you ever wanted to get into auto body but just don't know where to start, you're in your home garage and you want to do something, you want to learn a new skill. A lot of people love cars. They want to work on it. They just don't know where to start. You know, and I can show you exactly where to start, you know, how to look at the car, what steps to take to get started. Even if you're a complete newbie, a lot of my VIP members like the way I teach because I give them perspective from different angles. You know, there's nothing more satisfying than completely doing something yourself and saying that I did it, showing off to your friends and family, saying, yeah, I did it, I painted that thing. Then they're going to say, hey, would you do mine? Paint my car for me, this, that, you know. I basically grew up with that. And I charge friends and family money for painting cars too. And I did a lot of it, you know, and it's fun. It's fun because it's something that you like to do. You know, you can do it for money, do it for fun, whatever. Anyway, it's Tony. Go to LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com, pick up your 85-page auto body manual. Hope you like it. There's a ton of golden info in there. And watch out for my new videos on this thing. I'm going to start taking the lights out, emblems. Hope you like it. It's Tony. Please like, share, comment, and I will speak to you soon. Cheers. Bye.